Greetings Earthlings, Robo here, and we're going to continue with our Hearthstone dailies today. Today I thought I was going to... Actually, hold on a second. Okay, I don't have anything that I can open, unfortunately, but I do have these that are going to be available in mid-April. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go to my collection, and I have the daily today, excuse me, I have the daily today of playing overload cards, and though I have played a shaman before on the show, it was on a different episode. I never did actually make a shaman deck for you guys, so I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone today. Today is gonna be about the shaman and about overload. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and just type the word overload at the bottom, and bam, here we have all of my overload cards. Wind Fury, hold on a second guys, okay, Wind Fury, Overload 2. Alright, so what Overload basically does is you have X less mana next turn equal to the overload cost. Now, that sounds like it's awful, and it kinda is. But not unlike with the demons, it basically, you get a really good deal for it. See, like a 3/1 who has Wind Fury for 1, it's really tough to beat something like that. This thing could already be hitting for 6 damage on turn 2. So, you know, it's a little bit of a risk, because the guy could always just like zap the thing, and then you would have to wait out that basically 2 less mana the next turn. But if he doesn't have something to instantly zap this thing, you're hitting for 6 next turn. So that kind of gives you an idea of why overload is good. Yes, it comes with a price, but it's well worth it. So in this case, it's 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions, again for just 1. Like, I feel that you're getting a great deal there. Lightning Bolt for 1, deal 3 damage. Really good. Crushing Hand, deal 8 damage to a minion, overload 3. Really good. You can take out a huge thing with that. Stormcrack, deal 4 damage to a minion, overload 1. So, you see, there's a pretty simple theme here. It's not only is it overload, but also a lot of overload things tend to be kind of lightning based. Look at the Stormforged Axe, for example. It's another lightning thing, which is actually pretty decent. It's a 2/3 weapon for 2 with the low price of overload 1. Anyways, Drakari Defender is a 2/8 with taunt, and he only costs 3. So yeah. Feral Spirits, you get 2/3 Spirit Wolves with Taunt for Overload 2. Like 2 taunt creatures that are pretty decently sized that you can play very quickly. Lightning Storm, deal 2 to 3 damage to all enemy minions, Overload 2. Kinda like that one, that's a more recent one, and it's all very lightningy as well. Unbound Elemental, whenever you play a card with Overload, gain +1/+1. So there are some things that actually directly benefit from Overload, at least. Here we got a 7/7 for 4. Like, holy crap. Definitely really good. Volcano, deal 15 damage, randomly split among all minions, Overload 2. That's an amazing way to just... yeah, you'll see later for sure. Lesser Sapphire Spellstone, summon 1 copy of a friendly minion, and you have to play overloads to upgrade this thing. Frickin' amazing. So we're taking all of these things, and that's already 26 cards. So basically, by unlocking all the common and uncommon overload stuff, I already have almost enough to just make like a straight up overload deck. So wow. So to fill those remaining spots, what we gotta do is find something. What are we gonna put? 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 What are we gonna... okay. How about a Frost Shock? Can be very helpful. And see, devolve and stuff. I did that before. I don't want to try to use some new cards that I've not used yet. Maelstrom Portal is pretty cool. Alright, let's take that. I like that one. Alright. And play. So yeah, I have played decks like this before, and Overload decks can be pretty solid, I can say. Watch it just turn out to be the complete opposite, just to make me look like an asshole. Alright. Whatever. I am an asshole. You're an asshole. We're all assholes. It's the human condition. Like, comment, subscribe. But no, that's I don't actually think that. I'm not that cynical a person, I don't think. There are people who would agree with that statement, though, that everybody's an asshole, and which case I don't know what to say to that. Maybe they're the asshole, or maybe they're right. Maybe we are all assholes. Who knows? I feel like I've said the word asshole enough times that I'm gonna just move on from this. Excellent. That's actually a really good starting hand. I'm covered for a variety of things here. Got quite a lot of direct damage to nuke any minions that are a problem. And I've got this thing that I can start using to deal damage on him right away. So that is not bad at all. So he's dealt 3 damage to himself with this. So if I just kill it right now, it's basically like he just did the damage to his own self, and that's that. Hilarious. Geez, man. That thing's already a little bit more scary. Not really, though. Although he could boost it. Tell you what, I'm putting on this Stormforge axe right here. Just like so. I'm just gonna wait. I got him down to 23 already, so I guess I'm not all that worried. Alright, this is, yeah, let's do this right here. Fork lightning. Bam, bam. And I'm just gonna attack this guy with my Stormforge thing. Okay, well, it's not exactly going as I had planned, but, you know, randomness, yada yada yada. Okay. Anyway, the point of today was to just play Overload cards, so it really doesn't matter. In reality, 'tis not a big issue. Well, guys, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. But let's see. This could actually help me a whole lot. Why don't we go ahead and do Volcano? I think now's a good time for that, huh? Yeah. Ah, just 1 remaining, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just attack him. So there we go. So it's actually pretty close right now. He only has 4 more health than me. And that's it. So you never know, guys. Do I have to? Okay. Alright, I like this right here. Let's do this. Whenever you play a card with Overload, gain +1/+1. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So this thing has the potential to get pretty big, and next turn all my mana unlocks. If he doesn't kill this... okay. That's not gonna kill it. Ooh, that's gonna kill it immediately. God damn it. Alright, well, Still not quite over. I have 2 Drakari defenders. And put both of those guys down right now. Bam. And bam. So I got 2 walls there. That's all I can do at the moment. Look how quickly he filled his table up. Jeez. That's not good. But look what I can do. Oh shit, I don't have enough mana. Shit. How's about if I do this? Dealing 1 damage to all enemies and summon a random 1 casting cost minion. That's not bad. I'm just gonna attack him directly, guys. Why the hell not? Who knows, I might get him. I love these little kobolds, man. They have funny little voices. My favorite one goes, "No take candle!" And yet they're not like a creature type, so you can't really... No, there's nothing that empowers them, so technically you could make a kobold deck, but there's nothing that really like empowers all the kobolds, which would be pretty sweet if something like that existed. Alright, so definitely first things first, lightning storm. Boom. There we go. That's enormously helpful for right now. Frost shock. This frost shock is going to come in handy right now. So I'm going to use it to kill this guy. Yeah. Very cool. And how's about if I do Feral Spirit? Give myself 2 of them, their little wolfies. And I'm going to put this Stormforge Axe on again. And I'm just going to hit him. This could turn around. Yeah, that's okay. Saw that coming. Alright, alright, alright. Very awesome. I'm putting this guy down. Flame Wreathed Faceless. 7/7 for 4. That's just awesome. And Dust Devil. So here it's going to take 2 turns for these mana to unlock. See, that's what happens with that. I'm going to go ahead and just kill this guy. Bam. Because he's a pain, and because his deal 1 damage to everything would have killed him. So, boom. Axe to the face, motherfucker. Disclaimer, I do not condone axes to the face. Oh, no. Oh, that thing charges. Ooh, hit me for 5. Crushing Hand. Bam! Kill him. It's gonna take 4 damage to kill this, so I have to attack with him. Hit him with the axe. And put down a totem. And if he doesn't draw some kind of direct damage thing right now, this is a win. Or he could possibly put some big taunt thing. That would buy him a turn. Alright, way to go, guys. Way to go, Flame Wreath, whatever. Sweet! So, that's that. I got 15 out of 30 done already. Why don't we go ahead and just play another one, y'all? Why the hell not? Didn't actually expect to win that one. Gotta love that. I love unexpected wins. Coffee, so good. I mean, who, you know, just, oh my god, coffee. I could rant about coffee alone for days. I want some creatures to start with, so I'm just going to replace all these things. I didn't have any creatures there. Alright, so this guy, already a 2/8 taunt on turn 3 is pretty fantastic. But I have to get to turn 3. The only turn I can't play anything is the first one. I can start making totems with my hero power next turn. So that's not too bad. Not too shabby, eh? So totem, and next turn I can put this thing down. That's pretty good. What you want? Baby, I got it. So, yeah, I don't mind you having those guys there, because I'm gonna just put this guy here. And he has 8 health. Here in my car. And what is that shit? Okay. Okay, well he's gonna lose those 2, but look what it cost him. It cost him those 2 plus that amazing swipe that he just used. I kind of consider that to be a good deal. Kind of worked out more in my favor, I would say. Alright, so I got a 3/1 Wind Fury on the table, and I had a feeling he would do that right there. Yeah, he doesn't want that to survive. But it still dealt 2 damage to him, and it only cost me 1. Pretty good. Pretty gosh darn good. Putting this guy down again. Yeah. Very nice. So unless he has some more direct damagey things, I can start wailing him with this right here. Dude, that was so wasteful. This thing boosts all of his taunt minions with its battle cry. He didn't have any taunt minions. That was kind of a desperate play right there. Especially since I can use my lightning bolt just to nuke it. Bam. So yeah, this is definitely working out in my favor so far. I'm gonna have these 2 are gonna unlock next turn. I'll have 6 mana. I can put down Flame Wreathed, and I could put down a totem, and that will be a pretty decent turn. I like these guys. 3/1 Death Rattle, gain an empty mana crystal. They're pretty good, I must say. It might actually be the best time to use this Maelstrom portal, actually. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. He'll get the mana crystals, but he won't be able to deal 6 damage to this guy, so I consider that a win. I'm gonna put this down. Bam. 7/7. Deal with that. Huh? Deal with that. So yeah, unless he can deal with this. Ooh, that's a pretty good... That'll slow me down. He gets one of these 1/5 taunt beetles for each of my minions. Wow. That's a really good card, actually. And it's one of... It's Druid. I've mentioned Druid as my fave. And it's for a reason. Because they got cool shit like that. Alright. So I think I know what to do. I'm just going to use both of these right now. Both lightning storms. Bam. Another lightning storm. There we go. Bam! Awesome. Okay, I have to do this. It's fine. So yeah, he's probably shaking in his boots right now. Because though that was going to possibly save him, he didn't count on me having 2 lightning storms. On the other hand, I didn't count on him putting down one of these things. 8/8 taunt is pretty ginormous. Okay, that's not especially useful. I'm gonna just do this. Have to sack this guy. And I can actually use my Frost Shock to just kill him. Boom. There we go. Alright. I'm liking it. So this map, there's usually a few things I like to click on this map. Like, see, this kicks up like a dusty cloud. This sets a little fire. And of course there's this damn ruby eyeball that I cannot ignore. Every time I see this thing I have to click it and make the ruby fall out. You know, it has to be done. What can I say? Boom! Crush that shit. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Awesome. Super freaking awesome. So yeah, he's playing a taunt deck, and it's pretty obvious, and he's not using his strong shell scavenger correctly. I think he has too many large taunt minions. If you have a lot of small taunt minions, you can fill your table up with them, and then you can give them all +2/+2. Actually, this gives taunt also, so it doesn't even need to be taunt minions. You can just make a bunch of things +2/+2 with taunt, which is amazing. And speaking of amazing, I've got this thing. Yeah. First of all, forked lightning. Do that. Excelente. See? I'm gonna use this maelstrom portal. Do that. Awesome, awesome. And I'm just gonna do this. He still has 4 health left. So, not too shabby. Although it's you know, it takes a while to kill this guy because he's got a lot of taunts and things like that. Blah. Alright, so that's another win. Yay, winning by conceding. Or concession, or I honestly don't know how to say that. I still need 3, but I have to play 3 more of those overload cards, and then I get my daily done. And since I gotta, then I might as well. Worthy opponent. Come on, worthy opponent. Oh yeah, by the way, I never received my millions of dollars from you guys from the last time when I bet you all that I was going to get a worthy opponent. And it did. And come on, guys. Send those checks. Because I sure could use them. Worthy opponent. Somehow, it's just always a worthy opponent. It's weird. I don't know. I suspect some shenanigans going on. Let's take that. That's a good start. I really just need to play 3 more overload cards. I was going to say elemental cards. So yeah, occasionally you get a daily that works like this. You have to play X amount of some type of card, like say rogue combo cards, or you have to play so many pirate cards. So it's not even always determined by the classes. There are dailies that have nothing to do with the classes per se. You just have to play some type of creature or something. And yeah. See, I'm gonna put him to the test right here because I'm gonna see what kind of deck he has, or at least if he has some direct damage. Because nope, he could still. Nice, very very nice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit him for 6 damage. As I was saying earlier, that's kind of an amazing thing that can be done. I'm actually going to sacrifice this coin, and I'm going to use this frost shock. And hope that he still doesn't have some kind of direct damage thing. Then I'll be able to hit him for another 6. Woot woot. Good start, y'all. Eaglehorn bow. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't count on him having a weapon. So yeah, sometimes they will surprise you. Tell you what, I'll put another one of these guys down and force him to do that again. I'm going to put a Stormforge Axe. I'm just going to attack him directly. Bam. So yeah, he's kind of in a situation here, like he wants this thing dead, otherwise I'm hitting him twice next turn because of Wind Fury. Don't have any direct damage. See, other than this bow, I haven't seen any means. He doesn't seem to have any kind of direct damagey stuff. So look at that, he's going to attack it directly again. Very nice, down to 16 already. So, damn, so far this Overload deck is actually performing quite well, I must say. I'm just going to use this directly on him. And I'm going to hit him again. Bam, down to 11 already. And I've got my daily done by now. I just needed to play a few more Overloads. But shit, I mean look, he's almost dead, so... let's go for the finish if we can. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Alright, alright. It's probably the best time to use Lightning Storm is right now. Hit for 3. Shit, didn't hit for 3. Okay, well, I have another one for next turn. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit, look what he got. Ooh. If I don't kill him soon, he's gonna turn this around. He drew Rexar. That thing allows him to make zombie beasts. So we can't have that, can we? I'm already out of mana. No way. Ah, shit, man. Oh, man. Here comes the zombies. He's gonna craft one. So yeah, he gets to mix 2 beasts together to come up with a zombie beast. I have to kill him quickly, otherwise he is gonna turn this around for certain. Shit. Okay. Okay, this is pretty decent. When I play an Overload, gain +1/+1. Gonna play a Stormforged Axe, effectively boosting him. But he's summon sick, just like in Magic. He can't attack the turn that he comes into play. That is like something that they borrowed directly from Magic the Gathering. As if anyone disputed that this game was in any way inspired by that game. I don't know, maybe Magic wasn't the first of its kind to come along, but it's certainly the first... it's the first one I ever saw that was kind of like a fantasy-based strategy card game. But there could be others that preceded it, so maybe Magic is not the one that started the trend? I don't know, perhaps Pokemon? Because like that, I know that existed for quite some time in Japan. So I'm thinking maybe Pokemon was the one that started it. Gotta kill this thing. Awesome. Put this thing down. And I'm worried about what that trap is. What is that shit? Freezing trap. God damn it. It's gonna lose the boosts that it had, and it's getting more expensive to play. That was probably the best thing he could have had for this guy. Because it reset his bonuses in addition to making it more expensive. Son of a bitch. I have a bit of a negative association with hunters, like playing against them, because I find them to be OP as hell sometimes. And this is a really good example right here. Then again, he did draw that special stance card, that Rexar card. Those stance cards are really strong. I've never had one of these, but there's one for each of the classes. There might be more than one for each of the classes, but off the top of my head, I think there's just one. Oh, you son of a bitch. 513. After this attacks, it also hits the enemy hero. Jesus. I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm in the trouble. That's gonna at least absorb one hit from this thing. But the question is, what else is he gonna put on the table now? Now that he can just make zombies whenever he likes. Oh my god. That and that. Whoa. Still hits me for 5 because of his ability. Ouch. Oh, that Rexar, man. That is what turned it around completely. Once he gets that, it's very difficult to come back from that. I would say that for all of these kind of stance cards, the ones that turn you into a different hero, I'd say generally when I see one of those come into play, it's like, well, I've got a few turns and I'm doomed. Of course, it doesn't always work out like that, but it really often does. Little weasel with a fedora. Alright, well, that's that, but at least I got that daily done, which is cool. And you guys got to take a look at another shaman. This is a different shaman that you don't often see, but Overload. It's pretty much a shaman exclusive thing. So when you see Overload, it's going to be shamans, but it's not something that I see terribly often. And, you know, it's not bad. Like, I won the first 2 games, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad, huh? Anyways, so that's going to be the end of this one. I hope you liked it, and that's the Shaman Overload, and yet another wonderful Hearthstone daily. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!